In 2010, my mother called and she had been diagnosed with bone cancer. I said, oh, maybe that's why I'm donating. So I was literally on a plane that night, flew to Little Rock, Arkansas to meet with her oncologist and went through whatever test they wanted, whatever we can do. And they explained that my mother needed an exact match platelet. And the best opportunity would be a sibling or a child of hers. So I thought, well, this is perfect. And after a couple of weeks of poking and prodding, they realized that I wasn't not even an exact match. I wasn't even a close match. And I met with my mother in oncology. She was getting a platelet therapy that day. And my mother grabbed my hand. She goes, Tracy Lynn, and we all know what it means when your mother pulls at your middle name. And she took my hand. She said, look around this room. She said, everybody in this room is praying for the gift of life. And although you might not be a match for me, there's a young man over there that comes and rubs his mother's feet every day. There's an older couple over there in the next room that they just pray the whole time they're during treatment. And there's a young woman over there that's hoping to beat cancer so she can become a mother. So she said, as much as I know you're disappointed and you can't save me, maybe I'm not the one you're here to save. So she said, I hope that you will continue donating and that it's a gift. It's a gift of life that you can give to usually anybody, just not my mother. And she wanted me to do that. So when I got back, and I'd spend a month at a time there with my mom, and she passed away in June 2011. And since then, I pretty much donated every 2 weeks. Maybe it's not my mother I'm here to save, but it's a gift of life and we should give it. And here we are. He said, I know 55 gallons isn't top of the chain, but I'll be there. I'll be there. I like meeting new donors and telling them that, they're like, they get their first donation. They're like, oh, when will I be on the board? I'm like, any minute now. You'll believe how quickly it moves and that you'll follow that board like it's just an amazing thing.